They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
On first down, it's Watson. He'll hit Mostert again here. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
That goes for a gain of 31.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. And he's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tyreek Hill. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. From the 29, Rodgers, the right side, going to be caught by Waller. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now we've got a third down and 3. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down.
Hey, 88. Back more. Get 300.
Now Rodgers. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he is going to have a Jets first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. The Jets had 2 and 2 for the first 4 weeks of the season. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
From the 39, Rodgers. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's going to be incomplete. Good
How the fuck was he open like
shot, but it's 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
They cheated the fuck out of me. The fuck did he get
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now it's Rodgers. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. Rodgers to throw for it on 4. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. These two teams all tied after 1. Watson on first down. And going deep for Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Hard to believe that arm strength was a knock on Deshaun Watson coming out of Clemson, but he showed what he's got there. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. New York offense taking over for their next possession. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Counter play with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
He'll air this one out for Mims. This is intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Dolphins are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
After the interception, here's Watson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Watson off play action. Being chased out left. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Watson. Going deep here for Watkins. This is caught inside the 15. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So nothing doing there, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Going right back to Fant. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Let's think here. You're still just in the 2nd quarter. You taking the 3 points?
I am taking the 3 points, and I'm just relying on my defense here. Show them you have a little confidence in them, and let the offense know, nice drive. Come back next time. We'll go get 6 then, but for now, we'll take the 3.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense.
Good ass run, bitch.
Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive.
That's not no sack. All right.
I think that's a good way to look at it, and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
And still in the first half here, a long way
What
to
is
go.
Lucas saying?
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Shit.
Got a man. It's Darren
Hit him.
Waller.
Damn.
He's going to get this down to the
Oh,
35-yard
how the fuck?
That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Cross
That was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers.
Hey,
Looking again
come
for
here
the
now.
one, he's got him again.
I fucking switched it, dude.
25.
Damn, bro. You so lucky, nigga. I switched that shit.
Reading the defense and getting
Showing
it
the
to
register.
That's good recognition
Fuck.
there. And have that what he did after the catch.
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Good.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Flushed out right.
Why am I not getting this sack, dude, bro?
Incomplete.
Like, what the fuck?
Moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels.
It's pretty perfect defense.
By forcing the incompletion.
I get this sack,
That gives them
huh?
a quick chance to regroup
Oh.
and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
You block over here. Over. Hey, take 26.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. On the slant, he's got Hardman. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And again, it's Rodgers. And it's caught.
He caught
Touchdown, Jets. Darren Waller from 10 yards out. And the Jets have cut it back within a score. Zerline good with a PAT. And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Noah Igbenogany from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time
How is he shedding?
I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is,
How the fuck is he shedding?
get out of bounds after making a play downfield. Terrific. If you can't,
that shit.
Also to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Watson. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he bats it away. It falls down.
Watson, come on, fam. That's a TD. The fuck?
Let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works, sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
Faking the give. Now Watson. He is going to find Hill here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Off of play action, it's Watson. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 36, Watson going deep here for Watkins. And that will be caught, but
Damn, he caught that shit too, boy.
Judge, it's ruled incomplete.
Hey, that's crazy you caught that, bro. I ain't even gonna hold
I
you.
think he was trying to take that from.
I knew you was catching that. That's wild.
Trying to get one downfield.
Alright, just take your points. You get bars. Come on.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Watson looks to throw again. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. From the right hash, this from 53. Sanders' kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now.
Just take points.
So
Don't do nothing,
John. That drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punt, you really don't want to do that.
We gotta get that up. Bitch, we punching that.
And get prepared for the rest of the game.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Damn, that's a dot. He scored? Damn, that's a dot. Good pass, boy. Damn, that was a dot. I did not expect him to go to Lazarus right there. That's me.
Seconds of the first half, and the Jets have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Zerline connects on the extra point. That will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. The final shot before the break, Watson. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Should not be a game.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Dolphins have retaken a third quarter lead.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without them, they're not winning this game.
Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. Now receiver in motion left. It's a run with Mostert. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the 2, or I should say third and goal.
Damn, I'm supposed to end this shit, dog. Fuck.
A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play it for the pass.
We're going to make that bitch fumble.
Let your linemen surge and fire out.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Fuck, my zone drops.
Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. To throw on 2nd and 6. Rodgers on the out route. He finds Hardman. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, Rodgers. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Everybody was open. What the fuck?
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside.
I was about to keep blitzing. Fuck it.
39 yards there, a big one. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack.
They made me drop it. This nigga, this game is sick, bro. Oh my goodness, they made me drop it, bro. This what I be talking about, bro. Oh my god, they made me drop
Back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Thank you, bro. That shit was bad. Kick 3 until you try, nigga. That shit was bad. Come on. Chuck, go get a TD, dog.
Give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and that'll bring him back within 4. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case.
Bro, I'm a boy, Watson. Bro, this fuck nigga sick. Oh my mama, bro. Oh my god, this is sick bitch, boy. This is a sick ass bitch, boy.
He's gonna look deep for Watkins.
Come on. Yo, bro. Oh my god, y'all gonna keep cheating me.
Not his best throw there, but where we see right now.
God, bro, this wouldn't be a day. This nigga's stats is not this bad, bro. What the fuck? Nigga, Watson is literally killing me. This shit ain't making no sense, bro.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
Thank you, Reed. I know you gonna catch it.
And he'll be out of bounds.
I know you gonna grab it. Whoa.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
To the air yet again, Watson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now it's Watson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. From the red zone now, Watson. This is caught, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Waddle on a fuck nigga.
4 touchdown passes now in the ball game.
He should have 11. Like, this game cheating. Come on, Watson. Fuck.
Sanders, and that pushes the
They just made that drive way longer than it had to be.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now,
thank you, dumbass nigga.
It's intercepted.
Like, I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Dolphins are going to take.
I promise you I know what I'm doing.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever is trying...
Big fucking font, man. Thank you. Nigga, Watson, put it on the money, man. Thank you. That's all you gotta do. Should not be no fucking 2-2 right now. At least I know I'm going to the fucking playoffs. Damn.
And the lead is up to 18 now. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get out there, run a couple
He paid your ass.
Make sure you get your offense.
Can't get mad at that. He could. You good. Come on, we good. We're gonna keep scoring, dude. He can't stop us. We got our starts. This is what we do. We get 2 starts.
And the Jets get a bit closer. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taking it about the
they go big.
It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive there.
Fuck, that's a touchdown.
That's a good piece of quarterback.
You got to get that ball
He
on.
certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option.
What we up, 11?
Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
On 2nd down, Mostert. Room here to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st down, it's Watson. Another catch there for Waddle. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Again, it's Watson.
Yeah, that's a touchdown.
Incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be.
Go up, Josh, instead of back.
His first sack of the game,
Up
and he
instead
did
of
have a
back.
chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson.
You bumped into 80 niggas, boy.
Quarterbacking 101.
This game is sick for that one. Y'all sick for that shit. Like, that shit was supposed to be wide open. Font got that killer in on that.
Watson off play action.
74, you not gonna block nobody, bitch? The fuck? Nigga just ran from... Alright, bro. This that bullshit. Nigga just ran from all the way back there. Come on, bro. 14.
Is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So that maybe not a knockout blow.
My O-line like good. Damn, 74, you just sat there.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Offense running back out here, and you remember last drive was pretty quick, about 10 seconds, Charles.
Come here.
Very long pass play that ended in the end zone.
And you know every offensive unit,
Go,
when that
Phillips.
happens, they want to come running back out and recreate it. We know the chances of that are slim because now the defense is on high alert. But at the same time, that confidence should carry over into the start of their next drive.
After the sack on 1st down, Rodgers.
Good D crossing, bro. Look at that adjustment. Niggas ain't seeing it. Come on, man.
Quarter, your radar has to be
Get a fucking adjustment.
deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever.
Get 300. Get 300. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Get it.
Here's Rodgers.
You didn't even try to go.
It's complete.
I just gotta double that. I just gotta double that because you didn't even fucking try to go for the ball. Damn.
3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Oh, we got to get that, Elliott. Damn.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down. You got
Wilson has locked up.
Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Damn. That was a good-ass pick play. Okay, Justin, I see you, boy. That was a good-ass pass. I ain't mad at that one. Good shit. Still gonna fucking lose. Good play.
And the Jets have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Zerline connects on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Benogany elects not to return it to football.
We got a 4th and 9.
5-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Bro, come on.
But this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
The good signal call.
Got a block, bro.
Play the blame game because they need
Fuck.
those guys to protect
That blitz is not even good.
His offensive line, they've lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a first down throw, Watson. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught inside the 5.
Fucking cool.
Touchdown Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 59 yards. And the Dolphins look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
26.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers flush to his right. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Noah Igbenogany. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Watson. And he's taken in by the tight end Fant. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Noah Fant, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Get 300! Get 300!
Now Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Watson. Steps away to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Getting this out to the flat. Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 30 yards. And the Dolphins have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, good-looking return set up here. He's at the 40. Past the 20. He will score. Touchdown, Jets. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Finding space at the 40. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Watson on first down. Going deep here for Watkins. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Quez Watkins, 55 yards, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point good by Sanders, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Rodgers now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Rodgers going to go on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Throwing now, Watson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because That gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit, but as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Sanders now to add the extra point. This one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again, and who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Get 300! Get 300!
Well, this was a fun one today, if you like.
Yo.
What it do?
Yo,
you hear me?
Yeah.
Everything straight with the ACs?
Yeah, I did the Cat 1 today. But
You already swing the Cat 1 already?
Yeah, I swung it, yeah.
Alright, okay, well how much?
37.
37 back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm trying to get the Navy, but I was already working, bro. It took too long.
Man, look, fam. Okay, look, right? So look what's going on. So they say on your behalf, he wasn't answering the phone, you feel me? So he was willing to give you up the Navy, but yeah, no, he was on like phone type shit.
No. Hold up.